Hello there, welcome to Saberduel Gaming, where we always take the high ground. And welcome to another of our FIFA23 Saberduel FC versus the Champions League streams. We are starting with an FA Cup semi-final. There's actually going to be quite a few big games in today's stream. I'm going to apologise in advance, by the way. I have got one heck of an off throat. I have been coughing and spluttering, and I am very aware that my usual beautiful voice sounds a little bit rougher. So try and work with me through that if you can. It will be much appreciated. And we are starting, as I said, FA Cup semi-final. Saberduel FC going back to Wembley. But I've had to make some big changes. We've got some very tired players in the team. And some big games coming up. So I am gambling that our second string team can make it through. Hello, Dean. How you doing, buddy? So let's get to it. Let's go to Wembley, guys.
Nerves are really jangling now. Just 4 teams left in the FA Cup, and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final here at Wembley. We have all the action for you live on EA TV.
One of the most notable things in this game will be the fact that Trent Alexander-Arnold, who I normally play up in midfield and on the wing, is actually starting in defence because we have quite a weakened defence today. Big crowd here at Wembley. And we will either face Man United or Crystal Palace in the finals if we can get past West Ham.
Whenever he plays from the outset, you expect Coutinho to make a big impact, Stuart.
Well, when he's on ball, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go...
Okay.
And he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Let's see what we can do. Dean says Bayern destroyed Man United. They did. For anyone who didn't know, Bayern Munich played Man United last night in the Champions League final. It was... I mean, the actual score was 4-3, which makes it seem like it was a close game. It really wasn't. It didn't... It looks close on scoreline, but it really wasn't. Aubameyang through! Oh, and keeper keeps it. Ooh. Well, there is no replay to this. It will go to penalties if it is not solved in the 90 minutes. Let's hope that's not the case. Oh, my word. Up high. Go on, get forward, mate. Get onto that. Oh, jeez. We do not look at our explosive best here. Oh, my word. Oh, dear. West Ham coming through there. Whoa. Oh, my word. West Ham have scored. And that is not how we wanted a Wembley semi-final to start. With West Ham going a goal up. 24 minutes in. They looked better than us, to be fair. Dean saying West Ham paid the ref. I mean, the ref really didn't do anything about that, mate. I mean, I like that narrative. But truth is, they outplayed us there. Aubameyang coming in. Gets a shot, but it's blocked soundly. Oh, dear. At least Saber doesn't pay the ref. No, I will not pay a ref off. I would rather lose fair and square. Oh, my word. They nearly got one in again then. What is that? Ball through to Coutinho on the wing. He's not really got much in the way of speed, and it's a sloppy pass. Oh, jeez. This is not the game Saberduel FC we're hoping for. And we have not got our best players on the pitch, so relying on the likes of Aubameyang and Salah and Messi to bring out magic is not an option. We need Aubameyang and Attic and the rest of them to do the job instead. We have got some options on the bench, but not meanwhile, Manchester United are winning. Oh dear. Is there anyone we can bring in that might make a difference? I mean, there is Messi. Let's try that. That is not something I was wanting to have to do. I was hoping we could avoid playing any of the first team players. Oh my word. West Ham are running around us here.
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw.
Okay.
Now they're going to alter things.
Saberduel FC pressing forward a little bit, but they just can't seem to hold the ball. Oh, ball through to Messi. He managed, but he loses it himself. He doesn't seem any more on the front foot than anyone else has. Oh, Zaha, but he was offside. Just offside. And the ball just rolls to him, and it's unfortunate. Oh, my word, this is absolutely catastrophic for Saberduel FC. Oh, Adeyemi. Can he make the difference here? Chips it over. Oh, but it lands in the keeper's hands. Dean says he's going to have to go now. That's fine, mate. No worries, bud. We'll see you again soon. Oh, jeez. This is not looking good.
From the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Aston Villa.
Might be time to ring some changes, but there aren't that many changes we can make. Going to bring Adeyemi in more central. Vardy up front. Other than that, I just don't know. Time is against us here, and we just don't seem close to getting back in this game. Oh my lord, no. Oh, it's saved. Thank goodness for that. Oh jeez, that is a terrible pass from the back. Oh, Messi needs to make a pass here.
Play, but advantage it is.
Passing it, pressing forward here. McAllister gets the ball through to Vardy, who makes it. Oh, it's too tight an angle. This could be
Breaking at pace.
the worst game for Saberduel FC. Certainly the worst outcome. Vardy in the box. It's going to be a corner. And tension is rising. Messi comes in. Oh my word, it's poor. Adeyemi does cross. Oh, it's up high, and it's... Oh my word. Well, Saberduel FC look like they are about to be knocked out. What was that? About to be knocked out of the FA Cup at the semi-final round.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes.
Okay. Oh no. And that is it. West Ham have beaten Saberduel FC to make it to the FA Cup final. And it's a poor, poor end to a big campaign. And it means that Saberduel FC will not get all of the cups they were aiming for. And it is one semi-final heartbreak down. And now straight in to another semi-final. And let's see what we have got. We have got a semi-final leg against Man City, followed by Wolves before the second Man City game. No FA Cup final. But we have to turn our attention to these Manchester City games. We cannot, absolutely cannot, allow the outcome of that previous game to mess us up here. Gonna make some slight changes there. Okay. The Champions League was always the focus of this season, of this campaign.
They've gone a long, long way in this Champions League campaign, and while they might be tempted to think about the final, first things first, this semi-final hurdle to clear.
Suddenly, however, Saberduel FC have gone from being the invincible team to the team that is as vulnerable as anyone else. West Ham scoring that goal at Wembley, giving them their first ever taste of Wembley defeat, has made Saberduel FC suddenly look vulnerable.
And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League tonight. The first leg of the semi-final coming right up.
We've got near enough the full first team squad this time round, however.
Two excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
That should make the difference. It does also show the difference in quality. We had seen that second string team do so much though up until that game. Reality is, it was just an off game. Maybe because I'm actually coughing my guts up and not very well. But
The defence, and the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
well, Attic through to Bellingham.
Potential danger here. Aimed
Chips it over. Mbappe. No.
well, he got the touch on the
No.
ball, and so a corner it'll be.
This is across two legs, but for Saberduel FC, scoring in this game is the most important.
Playing it
This is the away game for them. They need as many goals as possible.
Oh, he fancies his chance.
Oh, Edison caught that mid-air. Thing of beauty. Oh, it's through.
Make their way forward.
Oh. Is that going to be enough? No. Oh, my word. Saberduel FC are back at their best here. But it hasn't been oh.
Didn't miss by very much at all.
More than ever after that last game, they will want to win here. But they will also want to get as many goals as possible. Man City will happily take 0-0 in this game.
The opposing defender, you've really
Because then in the next game, as long as they're scoring, they're winning.
seen from him in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, obviously his goal scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult
Oh.
to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
jeez, this is sloppy at the back.
Using all
Chips over the top. Mbappe fighting hard for the ball there, in fairness. Now Delit passes it to Maguire.
possession changing hands.
Harry Maguire.
Plenty of forward momentum.
Oh,
But can they produce? Well, the fans really
oh, jeez, Saberduel FC.
saves go.
Oh, so off at the back. I mean, they're looking a bit better going forward than they were in the West Ham game. But at the back, they are still looking vulnerable. They are passing to the opposition.
Shot attempted.
Oh, and it's a save.
I think the threat has
And finally, hello, Ulster. How you doing, bud?
live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's
Did your hoodie and stuff clean up okay after yesterday? Bellingham now. Chips it over. Mbappe! And finally, Saberduel FC, just before the end of the first half, get a goal in this Champions League semi-final. Hello, Double Spider. How you doing, Spider?
Well, here's the replay.
I hope you're well.
Ball played into the box.
I'll apologise in advance, everybody, if my voice is a bit off. I've had a bit of a cough today.
Should go in at that near post.
Jeez, where the hell's... I'm suddenly just seeing 8 people watching. That's
the half-time whistle is sounding.
a few people just randomly turned up there. Thank you very much. Spider says, I'm good, thanks. That is good to know. Hope everything's been going well for you. If you've got anything particularly exciting going on over on your channel, mate, feel free to let people know here. Ulster says, I'm good, had the day off school, my hoodie clean, and I clean my room, so my setup's tidier now. Nice. Gotta look after it, keep it clean. Oh my word.
Never likely to be in trouble then.
Chip the ball through to Salah,
Live football.
who keeps it, gets it to Mbappe again. Another, oh, it's just wide. It's just wide. That could have made this tie very difficult for Manchester City. Spider says, well, I was meant to be doing TSW4, but it never downloaded. So hopefully I'll be able to in the next... Give me a second, I'm going to have to check that on air.
Who continues his run.
On my phone.
Well, he read that brilliantly.
Wah! Get the ball! Get the ball! Again, sorry for the cough.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Possession ceded by City. Salah.
Salah.
And Salah.
Oh, it's a beauty.
Delighted to be
Well played by Mo Salah. Now, what Spider was saying, hopefully he'll be able to in the next few minutes. Oh, that's cool then.
As you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be
I'm assuming that's Train Simulator something? Train Simulator World? Hopefully it downloads okay.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Mohamed Salah. Oh. Oh, crunchy.
So that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw.
Well, we did earlier on in this stream in the first match. Saberduel FC lost a semi-final match in the FA Cup to West Ham. It's got to be our biggest loss to date. It was only 1-0, but it's the first time we've lost in a cup competition in a knockout match.
To go in this
So it means we ain't winning the FA. We did win the FA Cup last season, so I don't mind too much. But it means we ain't winning it this season. Oh,
opportunity.
Salah charging. Oh.
Goalkeeping.
Realistically, though, the important thing, the priority,
just caused him a problem.
has been the Champions League this season. Our first chance to win it. So that will be the
Space out wide.
real target. Now, if we don't win the Champions League, oh dear, that will be something of a disaster for us. Ball through to Attic, who seems through on his own now. Gets a shot. Oh, it doesn't quite go in.
Just can't get it past.
Oh, it's just not crossing over the line. Man City won't be happy with this result, but
Kevin De Bruyne.
they'll know they can score 2
Ball with Rodri.
in the return game
Can he get onto this?
in the second leg. Oh, my word, overhead kick.
Opportunity squandered.
Doesn't do anything, though. Blasts it further forward.
Well, that's a well-timed pass.
Oh, dear.
Well, he's missed
Oh, Man City nearly got the goal that would have really given them a bounce heading into the second leg. As it is, the game ends 2-0 to Saberduel FC, which will very much take, but
to their patch next time round.
Yeah, they
it could have been better.
They got good service into the front players. They used the wide area as well, and their midfield players make dynamic forward runs. They're certainly
Okay. So let's see how this is going to look now. We've got the second leg still to come. How do things look in the league? Let's have a little look, see what people have to say here. Ooh, what's that? Okay, we'll let them go. So currently we are top of the Premier League. We are going to have to simulate a match. That is kind of a rule. We've simulated a game and everyone, so I will quick sim this one. Oh, we dropped points. This has been a brutal stream for us. We've been knocked out the FA Cup. We've dropped points in the league. We need to make sure that we get through this game successful in the Champions League. We are 2-0 up. All right, let's change kits because we'll stick with mine, but they can go with that one because otherwise they look too similar. Okay, we are 2-0 up, but I'm not taking any chances. Full strength team.
Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening?
This has to be the biggest game our stadium has ever seen. Yes, it's seen us win the Premier League, but this win here would put us through to the final of the Champions League, the biggest thing we have ever won, if we get through, and then if we win it. There's a lot to still play for and fight for here.
In my view, it has to be a combination of both, but it was certainly being treated.
Good technique displayed.
Man City are tearing through. It's a good save. But they got way too far through for my liking.
Corner kick played in. The chance is on.
And if Kelleher was not on form, Man City would have a goal back in this one by now.
Foden. Speculative effort here.
And again, it's Kelleher that keeps them in it. Maguire passes it through to Alexander-Arnold, who's now jumping down the ring. Apparently Henderson's considering retirement at the end of this season. We are going to have to do a very big re-sign, rebuild here.
But his body must be telling him he's had enough.
Oh, Salah with a nice little tap, but not enough to get it past Edison. Nice bomb forward to Mbappe, who
And a good challenge to bring that
is very much the future of this team. He's young, he's strong. Him and this man Bellingham, along with probably Trent himself, oh, and it is saved, so it will be a corner.
That is brilliant.
Oh, rebound.
result from the set piece they were looking for.
It's a tough game here. Saberduel have the goals advantage, but the game itself is just as much City's as it is Saberduel's. Oh, and the risk is that Manchester City get a goal here, and then it's all different. Ulster says they'll be back in a few minutes, going to finish a stop motion. Really cool, mate. Enjoy.
Foden.
Hope it's something good. What am I talking about? I'm sure it's something good.
Foden. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Alexander-Arnold coming back in. Ball through. Beautiful to Mbappe. Mbappe spoons it over the top, though. Not what he was looking for.
Technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
De Bruyne.
Oh dear, this is
Nabil Fekir. Fekir.
this is worrying for Saberduel FC. Oh, but suddenly on the break it's Mbappe again. Chance to redeem. Oh, it's still wide.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Mbappe's had more shots than Haaland, but no goals for either of the two best forwards in the world.
Up all the stoppages. We will have 2 extra minutes. Fekir.
Oh, jeez, and just like that, before added time, it could be another semi-final nightmare for Saberduel FC. Nabil Fekir scores a goal for Manchester City. And going into the second half, or going into half-time, Man City will be buoyed by that. Saberduel FC need goals. They can't let Manchester City, the longer this game goes on, that Manchester City feel they are in this game, the worse it will be. Manchester City will feel empowered. They will drive on. A card for De Bruyne, that.
He knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And Bellingham over the top. Oh, it's on target, but keeper's equal to it. There wasn't much power in the end. Oh, geez, it is all over the place here. Alexander-Arnold makes the pass. And again to Van Dijk. They need to press. They need to attack. Bellingham with the ball now. Over the top. And it's just into the arms of Ederson. This has not been a strong performance for Saberduel FC. Everything since that FA Cup semi-final has been really like swimming through treacle for them. Their normal free-flowing, attacking, super high-scoring football has just not been there. It's been more like they'll get wins. They got a draw, but oh, solid tackle by Van Dijk there. And they are just working around Saberduel FC here. Oh my word, we need... No! Oh, and it's a beautiful save by Kelleher. That is the only thing that has kept Saberduel FC in this game. He is the only person, really, that has kept them in. And oh my word, it is nervous for Saberduel FC now. You would not believe that at the start of this season, they defeated Manchester City by like 10 goals to 0 in the League Cup. Because right now, it feels very far removed from that. 10 minutes left, and the nerves are on Saberduel, because if they concede, if we concede, oh my word, it will be Manchester City that go through. Well, no, at this point it would go to extra time, but there's the point. It feels like a loss. Oh my word, it's a good bit of defending. Now Bellingham in space, running forward. Can he do something here? It's a little touch through to Mbappe, but not enough room for him to do anything. Ball through, back to Mbappe. He rolls it, and it's just to the side. He had the chance to finish it, but instead, we are going to have a nervy couple of minutes. Saberduel FC want that whistle to blow, and it does. And for the only thing I can say, they survive to make it through to the Champions League final. It is not a win, They lost the game. And quite frankly, while they will celebrate, they will be nervous because in the finals, they are going to have to improve dramatically from what we have seen in all three of their semi-final games this month. Certainly in this stream. And it is Barcelona that they will play in the finals. As legacy games go, you don't get much bigger than that. Let's have a look at our scouting report. Okay. Let's keep things ticking over. We have got so Nita might leave us. That's fair. Okay, so let's have a look at the schedule. We are going to play this Leicester game and leave the last 4 games for one final stream. Where are we? Let's have a look. Where's the standings? We are tied at the top. Yep, we need to play and win. And we need a strong win to finish this game because this stream has not done us proud. And as much as I don't like the fact that we're going to have to sub, we can't knacker these players out before the Champions League final. So we are going to have to show a little bit of creativity, flexibility. We'll leave Mbappe on. Okay, I'm going to do that for now. We're going to do this to wrap the stream up.
Hello everyone, for our coverage we pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Let's just hope we can get 3 points, because as it is, we are out of the FA Cup. We looked nervy in getting to the Champions League final. And whilst we are top of the table in the league, it is not by much. In fact, tied on points with some teams. We need a solid win to get back into the mix. Oh, that is not a good start. Zaha does well getting down, but he just doesn't do anything with the cross. Mbappe. Oh. Oh, Phillips chips it over. Mbappe, it's over the line. What a goal that is. It's a wonderful header.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough.
Comes off the post. It gets a bit of luck.
Suddenly the ball's being played back into their
But
and they don't react.
Mbappe will take that.
That's why the ball's in the back of their net.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Alexander-Arnold, Tammy. Oh, my word. That comes through wonderfully to Ademi. Over the top. Oh.
No nonsense clearance.
Oh, it's not. Oh.
Challenge that was required. Arambari. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see.
Oh. Oh! And just like that, it's the same old story. We're conceding goals too easily. And this, just one shot, and Kelleher, as good as he's been, just isn't getting the support from a defence anywhere near the strength and level of his forwards. But this is the thing, we're playing three at the back. How are we going to be as strong at the back as we are going forwards? And if we do that, we ain't going to be as strong going forward, which is what has won us games. Oh, jeez. A loss here would be catastrophic. Hello, Eli. How you doing, buddy? How have you been, bud? Been up to anything interesting? It's a ball through. Henderson goes down. Oh, you got Mortal Kombat 1. That's cool. How have you found it? What console did you get it for? I've heard it's pretty good for the PlayStation and Xbox, but the Switch version is kind of awful. Oh. Nice bit of defending, finally. Diemi got it for the PS5. Oh, that should be good then. Mbappe through. Needs to make his shot count. Oh, it hits the post. It is 1-1. And that will not be good enough for Saberduel FC. Leicester will be over the moon with that as a result. But Saberduel FC, no. They need to be winning games. They are so out of their... Oh! That's what they needed.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself.
It's a tough angle to get the ball from under him, but he still makes it count. And that is a start for Saberduel FC. Now they need to make sure they maintain that, keep that momentum going. They don't want to end up ending this game holding on like they did in the 1-0 loss to Man City in the second leg. They need to end the game strong on the front foot. Ball through. Oh. Oh, it's Mbappe's again. Blast it, but it's saved. Saberduel FC not making any changes. They are keeping strong as they can. Milner. Oh, sloppy. Keeping the pressure on. Ball through. Oh!
A foul and advantage play. Daniel Braganza.
This is a
This is a
tense game.
regain possession.
Oh, they've lost the ball in midfield, right at the wrong side of midfield as well. Messi now has the ball.
Live action coming
Oh, he's lost it. It's not something we
and Stuart and
say very often.
with you for this match.
I like the look of that game.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity.
Oh, it's beautifully saved. But it is Saberduel FC clinging on for dear life. It's time to ring in some changes here. Everything we can do to keep this game strong. Alexander-Arnold, he took the card, but he's about to go off anyway.
Who can he pick out? Flattered away.
Whoa, and just like that, oh, struggled to get past the midfield, and it's coming through here. This is, again, it's that tense ending we were saying Saberduel FC will have wanted to avoid.
Only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy.
It is not a strong finish for the Champions League finalists. They do have the advantage. They are winning. But they would not want to be going into the Champions League having scrapped and scrambled desperately
And just 5 minutes
to maintain the grip they had from the start on the Premier League. Andy Carroll gets a shot, but it's saved.
to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
Tap through. Oh, it's a shot, but nothing comes of it. It's deflected. Andy Carroll. Oh, he loses it as well.
The opposition at bay.
Well,
Goes the final whistle. Well, first mission accomplished. They'll be playing Champions League football next season, and their hopes of winning the title remain alive.
Well, it's great they're secure.
we won the game, not in the way we would have wanted. We're guaranteed Champions League, but again, that was below the bare minimum. Let's see where we now sit in the league. So we've played a game less, and we are 2 and 4 points ahead. It's not bad, but it does still mean that these last 3 league games all mean something. Burnley, Newcastle, and then we finish at home to my club in real life, Liverpool. And then we have Barcelona in the Champions League final. So the next stream is going to be a big one, and let's hope we do better than we have in this, because this has been something of a disaster. Knocked out of the FA Cup, dropped points in the league. We just scraped through to the Champions League final, but it's not going to be easy. Okay, well, guys, thank you very much for everyone who has been here in the stream. Thank you to Eli, to Ulster, to Spider, to Dean, and to all the other people that watch but don't comment. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. There will be a podcast video released tomorrow with my thoughts on remaking games, what justifies a remake. And there will also be a Dumb Ways to Die video short going out pretty much after this goes on. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, have a lovely evening. I hope to see you soon. And until next time, take the high ground.